So I had an intro for this video, but because if Etienne got a piss break for 20 minutes, I just forgot it. So we're just gonna go with it.
Cool.
Etienne, go look up dad jokes
Okay.
for while I fight Ridley. I need to fix something again. Always happens. I don't know why it always does. Alright.
How do you get a squirrel to like you?
How?
Yeah, when you act like a nut. Become one with the nut.
Become one with the nut. Please give me missiles. Thank you. More, please.
This is just how you form missiles.
Yep. Oh, a super missile that it made.
That you didn't need because I already had two.
Yeah.
I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something.
68. More super missiles. 88. How much do I have, max? 88.
Did you hear the rumor about the butter?
The butter?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Well, I'm not gonna spread it.
That's so stupid. One of these has something. Yep.
Okay.
Wow, another one.
Kid says to his dad, "Dad, did you get a haircut?" And dad replies with, "No, I got them all cut."
This should not have been funny.
How do you make a? Oh no! How do you make a tissue dance?
Oh, you put a little boogie in it.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. What concert cost just 45 cents?
50 cents.
Featuring Nickelback.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We both reacted the same way.
I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it.
Alright, just continue looking up jokes. No matter if they're... Actually, look up dark jokes. I want to feel horrible about myself.
Alright. I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless. Dark.
That is the way. Just go on the subreddit where they find there's shit like that.
I just read that someone in London gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor guy. What's red and bad for your teeth?
Also, baby.
A brick.
I completely expected it to be a baby.
Why did Mozart kill all of his chickens?
Why?
When he asked them who the best composer was, they all replied, "Buck, buck, buck." Oh, give a man a match, he'll be warm for a few hours. Set a man on fire, and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
I mean, that is true. Oh my god, this is a spot I've never seen before.
I visited my friend at his new house. He told me to make myself at home, so I threw him out. I hate having visitors.
I wonder what that is. Oh wow.
Super missile.
I never got here before. Never seen this spot here.
I was reading a great book about an immortal dog the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It was impossible to put down.
Jesus! Oh shit, I'm about to fall. No. Oh.
Okay. The other day my wife asked me to pass her lipstick, but I actually passed her a glue stick. She still isn't talking to me. Never break someone's heart. They only have one. Break their bones instead. They have 206 of them.
Oh, wait. What? This is pointless.
I'll never forget my granddad's last words to me before he died.
Stop shaking the ladder, you little shit.
Are you still holding the ladder? Yeah.
Check out these moves.
Oh.
Alright, time to fight Ridley.
Why was the leper hockey game cancelled?
Why?
There was a face in the corner.
Oh.
Today was a terrible day. My ex got hit by a bus, and I lost my job as a bus driver. Just say no to drugs. Well, if I'm talking to my drugs, I probably already said yes. I don't have a cardboard footprint. I just drive everywhere.
Oh no, the door is locked. What may I do? What happens if I look back? Oh shit, it's Ridley. Alright. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Pterodactyl. Poopy dactyl.
You just need to spam missiles. I have enough missiles to waste here.
What's the difference between jelly and jam?
One's from a baby, the other one is jam.
You can't jelly a clown into their tiny car.
Hey look, I fought Ridley. How long did that take? Actually, I think I just did that in a couple seconds.
Yep.
By just spamming missiles.
What's the last thing? Okay,
She
what's
says
the last...
no, just spam.
Okay, what's the last thing to go through a fly's head as it hits the windshield of a car going 70 miles per hour?
I'm not catching up that time. What?
Okay. No, hold on. Let me repeat that. What's the last thing to go through a fly's head as it hits the windshield of a car going 70 miles per hour?
What is going to the head?
Its butt.
Oh.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, or at least if you throw it hard enough. I have a fish that can breakdance. Only for 20 seconds though, and only once.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's the speed time. Oh, let me do that.
Imagine if you walked into a bar and there was a long line of people waiting to take a swing at you.
That feels like that should have happened more often than it does.
Yeah, that's the punchline.
Oh, you're a funny guy.
I have a joke about trickle-down economics, but 99% of you will never get it.
Should we get these? Oh boy.
Okay.
It's not
Really-
good when you're laughing.
These are really dark jokes.
Oh dear god.
If you donate 1 kidney, everybody loves you and you're a total hero. But donate 5 and suddenly everyone is yelling, sheesh. Why can't orphans play baseball?
I don't know where home is. Do this?
Oh, I started crying when Dad was cutting onions.
Oh, the dog is called Onions, isn't it?
Onions was such a good dog.
Ah! Lava, lava, lava!
My elderly relatives like to tease me at weddings, saying, "You'll be next." They soon stopped though once I started doing the same thing at their funeral.
Ow.
My grandfather says I'm too reliant on technology. I called him an hypocrite and unplugged his life support.
Jesus Christ. Ah.
My son, who's into astronomy, asked me how a star dies. Usually an overdose, son, I told him.
Oh my goodness.
My girlfriend's dog died, so I tried to cheer her up by getting her an identical one.
It's a
It
dead
just made her
dog.
more upset. She screamed at me, "What am I supposed to do with two dead dogs?" Yep. What's yellow and can't swim? You know
A
this
baby
one.
with jaundice.
No, a bus full of children.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that one.
What's the difference between me and cancer?
My dad didn't beat cancer.
My friend said that.
Oh wait a minute, we're
if-
getting screw attack. Yes.
That one's bad. The best story. My grief counselor died the other day. He was so good at his job, I don't even care.
Oh.
My parents raised me as an only child, which really annoyed my younger brother.
Wait a minute. By the way, now I can just jump into enemies and they die.
Did you hear about Pillsbury Doughboy? He died of a yeast infection. Welcome back to Plastic Surgery Anonymous. Nice to see so many new faces here today.
Oh no, I just realized something.
My favorite novel is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I love a protagonist with a twisted backstory.
Oh my god.
We're ordering food at a restaurant. I asked the waiter how they prepare the chicken. Nothing special, he explained. Well, just tell them they're going to die. Oh, we just tell them they're going to die. Oh my god. My grief counselor died. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. Okay. I'd like to have kids one day. I don't think I could stand them any longer than that, though.
Yep.
Did you hear about the guy who got his left side chopped off? He's alright now.
I mean, he is.
When does a joke become a dad joke?
When it becomes apparent.
No, when it leaves and never comes back.
Oh dear god. Alright. Going back to normal. Ow.
My therapist told me time heals all wounds, so I stabbed him. Now we wait. Watching my daughter at the park earlier, another parent asked, "Which one's yours?" Just for fun, I said, "I'm still choosing." She looked horrified.
Oh my goodness. I'm still choosing.
I took my mother-in-law out yesterday morning. Being a sniper is awesome.
Oh god.
A man went into a library and asked for a book on how to commit suicide. The librarian said, "Fuck off, you won't bring it back."
Yeah. I don't remember how to do it. Probably not like that.
"I'm sorry and I apologize" mean the same thing, except at a funeral. What's the difference between a baby and a potato?
Oh dear god.
About 140 calories.
Oh.
So a guy's walking with a young boy into the woods. Boy, "Hey mister, it's getting dark out and I'm scared. Man, how do you think I feel? I have to walk back alone."
Oh.
Oh god. While I was out shopping today, I tripped in the store. A woman saw this and wouldn't stop staring, so I smiled at her and said, "Sorry, it's been a while since I possessed a body."
Ow.
What's similar between a pregnant 14-year-old and the fetus inside her?
My mom is going to kill me.
Yep.
Alright. Now let's start talking about shit that aren't just jokes. When was the last time you got in... Oh, what reason did you have for going to the hospital? The last time you went to the hospital?
Good question. My toe.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh, surgery, yeah.
Mine was bronchitis
What the fuck?
when I was
Yeah.
11.
I got my nails removed.
Yeah. Etienne has one missing big toenail.
I mean, it keeps growing, but now it grows upwards.
Ew.
It reaches for me. Try to reach me.
It reaches for me.
Alright.
Yeah, mine was
30
bronchitis
jokes.
when I was 11. Oh, God.
Oh god. What do you call an ID teacher who touches the students? A PDF file. Why did the sperm cross the road?
Oh. Someone put on the wrong foot. Someone put a sock on the wrong
Yep,
sock.
I put the wrong sock this morning. The guy sitting in the doctor's office. The doctor walks in and says, "I have some bad news. I'm afraid you're going to have to stop masturbating." "I don't understand, doc," the patient says. "Why?" "Because," the doctor says, "I'm trying to examine you."
God, that one's funny.
What does
Masturbation is funny.
What do a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
The noses are wet.
A wet nose, yes. How do you make your girlfriend scream during sex?
I'm afraid to answer that one.
Call her and tell her about it.
Oh.
An old woman walked into a dentist's office, took off all of her clothes, and spread her legs. The dentist says, "I think you have the wrong room." "You put in my husband's teeth last week," she replied. "Now you have to remove them."
Oh, God!
Oh no. Why does a mermaid wear seashells? Because she outgrew her bee shells.
I was not expecting that.
Booby joke, yes.
Yeah, booby joke. I like the booby. Ow.
You're so
Ow.
bad.
No, I'm. Oh,
Just
ooh,
jump.
hello.
Just jump regularly.
No,
Yes.
like I can take the damage. I have so much health.
Still, no. When is it okay to beat up a dwarf?
Oh wait, I know this room.
When is it okay to beat up a dwarf?
When it's a baby.
No, when he's standing next to your girlfriend and telling that her hair smells nice. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle? Because his wife died.
Ugh. That.
What's the difference between hungry and horny?
What is?
Where you stick the cucumber.
Okay.
What do you do when your cat's dead? You play with the neighbor's pussy instead. Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Because Ken came in another box. What goes hard and dry but comes out soft and wet?
Afraid to ask that.
You mean answer that? And yeah, it's gum, you filthy animal.
I guess that's fair. There we go.
What's the process of applying for a job at Hooters?
Tell me.
They just give you a bra and say, "Here, fill this out." What's worse? Hold on, wait, where was I? Okay, what's worse than waking up at a party and finding a penis drawn on your face? How? You idiot.
Alright, fuck this. I'm out. Oh.
Yeah, if it's what's worse than waking up and at a party and finding a penis drawn on your face is finding out that it was traced.
I would trace a penis on your head.
What are the 3 shortest word in the English language?
Tell me.
Is it in?
Oh.
What is Moby Dick's dad's name?
Mobius?
Papa Boner.
Papa Boner! Oh god.
How does a woman scare a gynecologist?
Are you sure you said that right?
How does a woman scare a gynecologist?
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist, fuck off. By becoming a ventriloquist. Wine is now mine.
I Gucci speak.
What do you call someone who refuses to fart? What do you call someone who refuses to fart in public?
What?
A private tutor. What do you call a herd of cows masturbating?
Beef stroganoff?
Yep. What did the leper say to the sex worker?
I'll give you a hand.
Keep the tip.
Ooh.
What do you call the lesbian version of a cock block?
A what?
A beaver dam.
A beaver dam! Oh my god. The ways above.
What's the difference between your penis and a bonus check?
What?
Someone's always willing to blow your bonus.
That's sad. Hello, statue. I need you.
What do a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common?
Excuse me?
What does a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common?
Become a different shape and sizes?
Nope. The more you play with it, the harder it gets. What is the difference between oral and rectal thermometer? The taste.
Oh god.
What's long, green, and smells like bacon? You know this one.
Do I?
Yes, it's me, my fingers. Kermit's finger.
Oh.
Why is diarrhea?
It smells like bacon. Okay, now I get it.
Why is diarrhea hereditary?
Oh my god, it's the Metroid.
Ew.
They just murdered him.
Let them touch you. Alright.
Oh.
Why is diarrhea hereditary?
Why?
It runs in your genes.
It runs in your cheeks.
What does the sign on an out-of-business broil say?
What?
Beat it, we're closed. A family was driving behind a garbage truck when a dildo flies out and thumped against the windshield. Embarrassed, and to spare her young son's innocence, the mother turns around and says, "Don't worry, dear, that was just an insect." "Wow," the boys replies. "I'm surprised he could get off the ground with a cock like that." Okay, it just alright. A man goes to a $10 sex worker and contracts crabs. When he goes back to complain, the sex worker laughs and says, "What do you expect for a $10? Lobsters?" A penguin takes his car to the shop, and the mechanic says it will take about an hour for him to check it. While he waits, the penguin goes to an ice cream shop and orders a big sundae to pass the time. The penguin isn't the neatest eater, and he ends up covered in melted ice cream. When he returns to the shop, the mechanic takes one look at him and says, "Looks like you blew a seal." "No," the penguin insists, "it's just ice cream."
It looks like you blew a seal.
Yep. What does one saggy boob say to the other saggy boob?
Weird.
If we don't get some support, people will think they're nuts.
Ah! No! No touchy. Only freeze.
Only freeze.
Antifreeze. Have you ever drank antifreeze? It tastes good.
Nope. What's the difference between your boyfriend and a condom? Condoms have evolved. They're not so thick and insensitive anymore. Ladies, it is amazing how you do that with a beverage coming out of your nipple. Did you know that? Guys, we can't do it because if we could, we'd spend the whole time squirting each other.
We would. That's the worst
That
part.
is a quote from Dave Attell. I don't know who.
Neither.
Oh no. What do you get when you jingle Santa's ball?
Oh.
A white Christmas.
Oh dear.
Okay, what's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball?
That's a weird question.
A guy will actually search a golf ball.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why does it take 10 million sperms to fertilize one egg?
Why?
Because they won't stop to ask directions.
Oh yeah, this room.
What did one butt cheek say to the other?
Alright.
Together we can stop this crap.
Well, I'm taking care of things right now.
Yeah, I see that. You're in an intense battle right now with some
There's more.
hemorrhoids.
They're like
Alright.
yeah.
A man and a woman started to have sex in the middle of a dark forest. After about 15 minutes, the man finally gets up and says, "Damn, I wish I had a flashlight." The woman says, "Me too, you've been eating grass for the past 10 minutes." How do you embarrass an archaeologist?
Ow.
Give him a used tampon and ask him which period it came from. What does the receptionist at a sperm bank says as clients leave?
What?
Thanks for coming. Hmm. What do you get when you cross a dick with a potato?
That's a weird fusion.
A dictator. What do you call a smiling Roman soldier with a piece of hair stuck between his front teeth?
I wonder.
A gladiator.
Oh.
Just farming missiles, I see that.
Well, yeah. We're about to fight like the final boss of the first version of this game, which is the original Metroid. By the way, did you realize that this is a remake of the first Metroid?
Yes. I was like, there's no way this would have been that well made.
Alright. Are you sure about that?
Shut up. How is sex like a game of bridges? If you have a great hand, you don't need a partner.
Guess what? We're ending the episode of that one.
Are you sure there's one last?
Alright, do the last one.
What's long and hard and full of semen? A submarine.
What? Oh, Seaman.
God, every time.
Alright.